Hello everybody, today we're going to learn how to make a reindeer hair clip. This is perfect for Christmas time. I sell these on my Facebook fan page. I sell them individually and I also sell them together as a set. If you go through my videos here on YouTube, you will see a Christmas tree hair clip tutorial and then a snowman hair clip tutorial, and I haven't yet done the reindeer one, so that's why we're doing this one today. So the material you're going to need for this clip is you're going to need what I do not have showed in this video, a partially lined alligator clip. I ran out of hair clips, so I do apologize. I will not be able to show you guys how to place it on a clip, but I mean it's pretty self-explanatory, definitely easy to do. So you're going to need that. You're also going to need a 5-inch piece of 3/8 inch wide ribbon. I'm working with red and white polka dot, but you can choose whatever color you want. That strip of ribbon is going to be used for the bow on the reindeer's head. You're also going to need brown ribbon. You want to work with 7/8 inch. You want your first piece to be cut at 2.5 inches. This is going to be the head of the reindeer. You also want 2 pieces cut at 1 inch or somewhere around there. Doesn't really matter, just as long as you got enough, material to work with. This is going to be used for the antlers on the reindeer. You're also going to need a set of googly eyes, a little red puff ball. I don't really know exactly what they call these here, but that's what I'm calling it. You can pick these up at your local craft store. You can get them in different assortments and sizes. Just to give you an example, this is how I bought mine. And they came in a bag, and I think they were like under $1. So very inexpensive. You're also going to need a rhinestone. You're also going to need a lighter to heat seal the ends of your ribbon. You're going to need a ruler or tape measure to measure your pieces of ribbon, your scissors to cut, and you're also going to need your wonderful glue gun. Alright, so once you got all your materials gathered up, let's get started. Okay guys, so to get started, we are going to take our 2.5 inch piece of our brown green ribbon, and we are just going to fold this into a triangle. That is all we're going to do. Bring our pieces to the back. And I like to do this making sure my triangle is symmetrical. And I don't want it too big, so you just have to kind of play around with it to get the shape and the size that you want it to be. And I think I'm pretty happy with this shape of it. So what you want to do is hold it down here at the bottom, open it up here, and on the inside down there in the center just place a dot of glue, and then we're going to hold it together. That way it holds its shape. My hot glue gun always gives me problems when I do a video only. I don't know what's wrong with it. I got a glue stick in there, you can see, but it's like not wanting to push down there. There we go. Alright, just a dot of glue on the inside, not a lot, and then smash it down. That way it holds its shape. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut off the excess here at the top. Just don't cut this part on the front, just cut this back part that you have extra ribbon on. And just go straight across. Like that. And then take your lighter and go ahead and heat seal where you cut. Okay, just like that, and you'll have a triangle. Okay guys, so next what we're going to do is you're going to take your 5-inch piece of 3/8 inch green ribbon, and we're going to make the bow for the head. There's 2 different ways you can do this. I did mine this way, where I just did the accordion fold and I pinched it and then I tied it off in the center. This is my preferred way because it looks better whenever you're adding the antlers and stuff, so I definitely prefer this way. All you have to do is grab you some thread, do the accordion fold in the center. You're going to fold it like an awareness bow, and then you're going to bring this around the back, and you're going to pinch it, and then you're just going to fold it in the middle, hold it there, and then put some string around it and tie it off. That's my preferred way. Or if you want, you could do it this way where you fold it like an awareness bow. You put a dab of glue here, pinch it, turn it over, put a dab of glue where they meet, and then bring this down around the back. But I don't care for that way, so grab you a piece of string if you want and go ahead and do it this way. And then once you've done this, go ahead and trim off your excess string. Okay. You can fix your loops however you like. And then what we're going to do is we're going to glue it right on to the top of the head there. Okay, so grab your hot glue gun, place a dab of glue just in the back here of your bow. And center it on the head. And then we're going to trim our tails. I like to just cut up at an angle. Make sure you don't cut the loop there. Alright. Just like that, and then go ahead and heat seal the ends of the rear tails there. Okay, just like that. Now what we're going to do is grab that rhinestone and we're going to place it here in the center. So grab your hot glue gun again. And just a dot is all you need. Oh, my rhinestone is slipping on my fingers. So your reindeer should be looking something like this by now. You've got some glue that's kind of seeped around that rhinestone. You can pull that off. You can actually even take your lighter or a blow dryer and you can go around. Okay. So now we're going to work on our antlers. So take your two pieces that you cut at 1 inch. And with one of them, we're going to cut straight down the edge like that. And do the same on the other side. And with your other piece, do the same. So you should have 4 pieces. And then you can just toss the rest of that ribbon to the side. You don't need it no more. Take your lighter and we are going to heat seal these ends where we cut. You want to round the tops a little bit. Just don't go crazy with the heat from your lighter though. You want to curve it a little bit. So there's one piece for me curved. Now we're going to take another piece. We're going to curve it. And you're going to do this with all your pieces. You're just going to curve one end. Okay, so now what I've done is I've just rearranged my pieces of how I want them to look when I place them onto the head here. You want to have two straight pieces in the center, and then you want your two side pieces to be curved. What I did in my ones here is I just snipped the ends to make them a little bit shorter, and then I heat sealed that. So you just want two pieces where they're curved. Now what you want to do is you want to, like I said, lay them out the way that you want them on your reindeer, and then you're going to glue the pieces to the back. And if you want to, you can glue them either onto the head part, but depending on, you know, how long you want them to look, you can put them onto the back of the bow here too. It doesn't really matter because that part's not going to even show. Okay, so take your hot glue gun, and on the end of one of your antlers, place some glue. Place that on the back. Always like my ends to kind of curve a little bit, like at an angle. So got it going that way. And now I'm going to take this piece, place a dot of glue on the end of this one. Sticking to me. Let me try this again. Make sure you get it pretty symmetrical with the other side. Okay. Now we're going to take our other two pieces. See, that's how I've got mine glued so far. Take our other pieces, place a dot of glue on the bottom, and then somewhere in the middle there, wherever you want to. I'm going to do the same with this piece. Okay, so now it should be looking like this. We are almost done, so now all we gotta do is put our eyes and our nose on here. So take one of your eyes, place a dot of glue on the back. And do the same with the other eye. They're so tiny, hard to hold on to. Alright, now we're going to put our nose way down here at the corner, so just place a dot of glue at the very end. Take your rib piece and just hold it there for a second. Okay, so now all you gotta do is place this on your alligator clip. When I put mine on, you know, pretending that this is an alligator clip, I like to put mine on at sort of an angle, and when I do my alligator clip, I always like to do it where it's a different color than my reindeer so that the reindeer stands out. So I usually use green, but you can place it on there at like an angle. So you just turn it over, place a dot of glue on the back, and then put it onto your alligator clip just like that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. If you have any tutorial requests, definitely leave them in the down bar below. And I will talk to you all later.